Unfortunate update on AEW star. Match with Mercedes Mone seemingly canceled. An AEW star's match with Mercedes Mone was seemingly canceled. New details have come to light regarding the canceled bout. Camille first signed with AEW in 2024. She didn't make her on-screen debut until the July 24th episode of Dynamite, where she aligned with Mercedes Mone and attacked Britt Baker. She served as the CEO's bodyguard for the next few months. However, tensions between them began to emerge during the build-up to Mone's match against Kris Statlander. When Mone defended her title against Kris Statlander at Full Gear 2024, she asked Camille to stay in catering. The following week on Dynamite, it looked like the former Sasha Banks was about to fire her bodyguard when the latter beat her to the punch and quit. Since then, Camille has not been seen on AEW TV, leaving fans to wonder about her absence. According to reports from Fightful Select, Camille is still under contract with AEW, but there has been no further word about her on-screen future. It is also reported that her partnership with the CEO was expected to blow off with a match, but that didn't end up happening. Mercedes Mone explained how she secured a role in The Mandalorian. Mercedes Mone has been one of the most sought-after stars in professional wrestling ever since her days in the WWE. During this time, she was involved in many projects. One of the big projects she was involved in was when she played the role of Koska Reeves, a Mandalorian warrior in the Star Wars series The Mandalorian. She appeared in 5 episodes between 2020 and 2023. During a recent interview on Sherri Shepherd's talk show, the CEO recalled that the creator of The Mandalorian, Jon Favreau, wrote the role for her after watching her on The Hot Ones by eating chicken wings. I was eating chicken wings. I did this show called Hot Ones, and Jon Favreau, the creator and the founder of The Mandalorian, was watching it, and he slid into my DMs. He said, "I really like you in Hot Ones. I loved your personality, and I would love to write a role for you in Star Wars, The Mandalorian." She said Mercedes Mone has since gone on to achieve greater things in AEW, where she is a triple champion. "Quitting WWE was the most important thing that I ever did in my whole life," says 6-time world champion who Triple H wanted to bring back. Triple H lost a top wrestler in 2022 when Mercedes Mone, FK's Sasha Banks, walked out of WWE. She is now a part of rival company AEW. Last year, it was rumored that the 6-time world champion, 5-time Raw Women's Champion, and 1-time SmackDown Women's Champion could return to WWE. She reportedly met with WWE officials to discuss a potential return to the Stamford-based promotion. Mercedes Mone recently had an interview with Sherri, where she was asked to comment on her thoughts after she left WWE. She replied that she was terrified when she left the Stamford-based promotion, but knew she had to take this step to grow. She said, "It was the scariest thing I've ever done in my whole life. But it's the most important thing that I ever did in my whole life. Because I truly found myself. I went from Sasha Banks, a legit boss, to Mercedes Mone, the CEO of my own life. Taking control of my own life, my own career, and really, for me, I wanted the opportunity to give more to women's wrestling. I couldn't give more being in the same place, and if you want to grow, you got to go. You got to go. Go plant your seeds, let it flourish, and then turn it into a beautiful flower that you're meant to be." Mina Shirakawa warns former WWE champion Mercedes Mone. Mercedes Mone beat Mina Shirakawa to win the Rev Pro Undisputed British Women's Championship at Wrestle Dynasty at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. In a recent video shared by Shirakawa, she addressed her loss and warned Mone that she would come after her title. "This year started with a loss at Tokyo Dome, but that defeat only made me stronger. I will stand at the center of the world, no matter what. Mercedes, I will come for the belt you hold once again." The CEO is currently enjoying her reign as the AEW TBS champion in Tony Khan's promotion. She also holds the NJPW Strong Women's Championship and Rev Pro Undisputed British Women's Championship. Mercedes Mone makes non-AEW appearance. Current WWE champion sends a message. A current champion in WWE has shared her reaction to AEW TBS champion Mercedes Mone making an appearance on a popular talk show. The WWE star has been Mone's close friend for a long time. The name being discussed is WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Naomi. It was recently announced that Mone will appear on Sherri, a daytime talk show hosted by Sherri Shepherd. AEW shared the news on its X/Twitter handle. On Sherri Shepherd's show, the CEO discussed various aspects of her pro wrestling and entertainment careers, including leaving WWE, starring in The Mandalorian, and more. Mone also opened up about her friendship with Naomi, calling the SmackDown star her sister. The current WWE Women's Tag Team Champion reacted to Mercedes Mone's appearance on Sherri with a short message. On her Instagram story, Naomi recently shared a clip from the CEO's segment on the talk show and referenced the following joke from the chat: Mercedes Mone on her next goal in pro wrestling. Mercedes Mone defeated Mina Shirakawa at Wrestle Dynasty in Tokyo to capture the Rev Pro undisputed British women's title and become a triple champion. She also holds the TBS and NJPW Strong women's titles. After her big win in Japan, the CEO declared main eventing a Tokyo Dome show as her next goal. "I've fulfilled my childhood dream, but it's just the beginning." It's been 2 years since the NJPW women's division started. AEW, NJPW, and the female wrestlers are all amazing. Today, we were able to show a glimpse of our greatness. My new dream has begun again. My current goal is to have a match in the main event at the Tokyo Dome, Mone said in a post-match interview. Only time will tell what the future has in store for the CEO. She is expected to return to AEW TV soon. Mercedes Mone, FK Sasha Banks, all but confirms major future plans after AEW Full Gear. Reigning AEW TBS champion Mercedes Mone, FK Sasha Banks, seemingly teased plans to appear on a major show following Full Gear 2024. Mone retained her title at the latest PPV. The CEO has been one of the top female stars in All Elite Wrestling ever since her debut earlier this year. She won the TBS title at Double or Nothing 2024. The 32-year-old later captured the NJPW Strong Women's Championship at Forbidden Door. Mercedes was slated to defend her gold against Kris Statlander at the recent Full Gear pay-per-view. At the end of a great bout, the CEO managed to retain her title despite an incredible effort from Statlander. The erstwhile Sasha Banks also appeared at the post-show media scrum. Mone was asked if she would compete at the Wrestle Dynasty event, which will emanate from the Tokyo Dome in Japan on January 5, 2025. The event will be co-produced by several promotions, including NJPW and AEW. The CEO responded by stating that since she was the reigning NJPW Strong Women's Champion and AEW TBS Champion, fans could expect to see her at the event. "If I am the TBS Champion and New Japan Strong Women's Champion, you can expect me at Wrestle Dynasty in Japan at the Tokyo Dome. I'm going to talk to my CEO," points at Tony Khan. "We'll have to plan that out," Mercedes Mone said. AEW star comments on her loss to Mercedes Mone at Full Gear. Due to her defeat against Mercedes Mone at Full Gear, AEW star Kris Statlander failed to become a 2.